Thank you for coming today. I teach Buddhism and I learn in purelandschool.com. Today I would like to talk about other religions and Buddhism in comparison, or understanding Buddhism through understanding other religions and comparing them. So you will see that Buddhism is very different, okay? So this is what I will talk about today, because I've been hearing things from people that say things like, at the end of the day, all religions are the same, and it's really not like that. So first, human condition. What's our human condition? First, not knowing afterlife. We don't know what happens after death, and this is something we all wonder about. Then we also wonder, or we are wondering, the purpose of life. What are we supposed to do here? No one really knows, and people tend to say that everyone in their own way must find their way to feel their purpose of life, their particular purpose of life. That's what they think. So because we don't know what happens after death, and we wonder this a lot, even though we may not talk it with other people, I think there is no even a single day we don't think, or we don't hear this inner voice that talks to us. You may die one day, you may die today, or we just reject that and we try to not to think about it, but it's there all the time. So we are in deep need for the true religion, a religion that can answer this, can answer the purpose of life, and can solve the problem of the afterlife. So why Buddhism is different? Buddhism is very different from other religions, even though I may say, I don't know all the religions, right? But I may say that religions have something in common, they all have something to do regarding afterlife or death, right? So, but why is Buddhism different? Buddhism also promises, because all religions are promising something, and people are taking their advice or learning from them or practicing in according to each religion, right? But in Buddhism, salvation occurs now. This means in this life. It's not something that will supposedly happen after we die, Other religions, countless religions, promise you that you will go to a good place or a better place after you die, if you do this and that. But in Buddhism, when you are saved, when you attain enlightenment, you are saved, but you are saved now, while you are still alive, while you are alive, right now, you are saved. So that's something very different. It's not something that is going to happen after death. It happens now, also after death, of course, but the certification, or the way you know you are already saved, happens right now while you are still alive. The truth is revealed, because all religions are promising you something, right? But you don't know if it's true or not. You just blindly believe. You trust that, whatever religion that is that you choose, but you don't never really know. But the truth in Buddhism, the Buddhist truth, is revealed to you. Even though you may wonder, is this true or not? At some point, if you follow the Buddhist path, the truth, salvation, the truth of Buddhism will be revealed to you, and you will know for yourself, even though you may be the only one in the whole planet or country or city. You know, because you attain enlightenment already. So you are already saved, and you know this by yourself. So that's the meaning of a revelation. So to understand this word is very important. I may say, for example, let's say I have I don't know, let's say I have a diamond here, or yeah, I have a diamond. Oh, I don't think you have a diamond, but I'm telling you, I have a diamond, and you don't believe me, and then I reveal my pocket and I show you the diamond, and then you cannot doubt this anymore. You know, because you have seen it. This is the meaning of revelation. Something is revealed to you, and there is no space for you to doubt. So the truth in Buddhism, or or salvation occurs, or enlightenment, when it occurs to you and is revealed to you. It happens to you. So nothing can be more true than that. Why different religions exclude themselves? Why other religions, or any religion, cannot work together with other religions? So they have different views of the universe, or the earth. In Buddhism, the earth, or we human beings, we are not the center of the universe like in other religions. We are not. We are just people in a small planet, and there are many planets like this one, and there is many other life forms in the universe, and there are many Buddhas also teaching the Dharma, teaching Buddhism for people to attain true happiness, to be saved. So another reason would be why different religions exclude themselves, also because there are different creators. In other religions, not in Buddhism, but in other religions, there's always a creator, or a God, like a supreme being that created everything, right? But not in Buddhism. There is no creator. And also in Buddhism, there is no creator, because this goes against the law of cause and effect. I can explain this later. All other religions go against the law of karma, or the law of cause and effect. There is no beginning. There is no time zero. The law of cause and effect is a universal truth that is explained in Buddhism. So Buddhism says that there is one truth that is applied everywhere in the universe at all times, in the past, right now, and in the future, and it will never change. And this truth is the law of karma, or the law of cause and effect. And this means that everything that happens has a cause. There is something that creates another something, and this something will create another something. So a cause is turned into an effect, and the effect is turned to a cause, and then we bring a new effect, and it goes like that. So it is like a chain, it never ends. And that means, just like there is, for example, think about this. Tomorrow we have a new day, right? And then we have another day, and then another day, and it never ends. So maybe this is easier for you to imagine, or to understand, that the future has no end. There is no end. There will be always a new tomorrow, or even if the sun is not there, time will continue to run. It will never be stopped. The same way we can say backwards. Before this earth was developed or created or whatever, there's got to be something before that. And if you go back and back and back, science today can only talk about the Big Bang, right? But what about before that? So in Buddhism, it is taught that there is always something before and before and before. So this is called the beginningless beginning. The beginningless beginning. Because if we could say that there is a beginning, there is time zero, or there is a beginning, what about time -1 or -2? Or what about, if there is such a thing like a beginning, there's got to be something that created the beginning. Otherwise, how could just be a beginning? What's the beginning of the beginning? What's the origin? So in Buddhism, it is taught that there is no actual beginning, only just the beginningless beginning. We can never know how far we can go in the past. You get it? So in other religions there are always creators who created the world, the universe, whatever, and these creators have no background, or there is no creator for the creator, right? They're just there forever, since ever, and that goes against the law of cause and effect. So that cannot work with Buddhism. So as a conclusion, I just want to say today to you, because some people, even people who are watching my videos, are saying things like, comparing, and there is no place in common you can actually compare. It is very different from the very basics, as you can see. And the earth, just like I explained before, we are not the center of the universe, not at all. There, like I said before, there are many life forms, and we are not the center of the universe or the most important. No, we are just some other beings, some other population of sentient beings or things that are living, right, in the universe, and there are many others. So, as a conclusion, it is not accurate to say all religions are the same. So please don't say that. And you can also check on historical facts. Or I'm talking about human history. Buddhism has some basics or some principles. For example, to try to be nice in a very simple way, but to be pacific, because if you're hostile and you're violent, you will just bring that suffering that you are creating, by violence. It will come back to you, and it can come back to you even in a worse way. So Buddhists are very pacific, and they are, or if they are true Buddhists, they shouldn't go like hard on people in any sense. But if you go to a different religion or different religions, and you go to human history, you will find wars, wars in religious wars, for example, or power, or they use the name of this or that to create violence, justified violence. So this never happens in Buddhism, because as a principle, there should not be, or we should not promote violence. It will only hurt ourselves. So please don't say all religions are the same. That's all for today. Thank you.